Okay, we're gonna move on to a relationship topic. A Reddit user wants to know if they're wrong for calling their best friend dumb for marrying for love instead of stability. Is marrying for love... I know, this story is weird. Is marrying for love naive?
I don't think so. I think that it's rare and it's beautiful and it's lovely and on paper it looks really good, and there is a very clear difference between drive and being a deadbeat. There is. And I think that if you have drive but you're not necessarily at the place that you want to be at in life, or maybe you've done a career change, that's okay. And I can see through that as a person. You love somebody for who they are, not who they're going to be or how they're going to pay for you one day. I think that that's very important. I think setting yourself up for success with a partner who is ambitious and like I said, has drive and who is kind and who wants to get out there and explore life with some financial security, that's great. But I also don't think that that should be the driving force to get married to somebody. I think that marrying for love is a beautiful thing.
If I may, Jess.
Yeah.
I believe you just recently got engaged.
I did, yes. Yeah.
Thank you. And did you know, first of all, are you marrying for love? No, not to get too broad.
I want to be a sugar baby. Come on now. No, come on. I'm marrying for love, absolutely, yeah.
And so is there, but that idea of ambition and drive and self-sustainability, that's attractive.
It's hot, absolutely. Drive and sustainability and success is hot, but it's also not everything. My partner, Michelle, my fiance, Michelle, that's so hard to say. The word fiance, it's weird off the top. But my fiance, Michelle, she's a small business owner. She just opened up her own salon. And with that, there are going to be ebbs and flows. It's a roller coaster. She's brave enough to open up her own business, but I'm marrying for her for who she is, not the money she's going to bring home. And that's okay with me. I love her, not her business.
Yeah.
I think the drive thing is important. I don't know that my parents would have even gotten married based on the criteria in this story with this ridiculous person who wrote this saying, oh yeah, my husband and I were talking and saying, I can't believe she's waited 7 years for this guy. Like, there's a problem. He was getting an education.
Yes.
Get off his back. And when I think about my parents, it's the same thing. My dad had this wild dream when he immigrated from Portugal, and my mother completely, by herself, supported him financially. And
took care of each other.
And well, she completely took care of him. And there would be no dream that my dad could have realized without my mother if she didn't buy in and believe that he's going to make it happen. Had he been a deadbeat, girl would have been out the door.
Bye-bye.
But he was working hard for it. And so I think there's that give and take. And back to this story, if there's a day in her future where maybe she loses her job or she gets laid off or wants a career change, I would imagine because of the sacrifice she gave, he would do the same for her. I imagine, because that's what love in my world anyway is supposed to be.
Absolutely.
I feel like you're gonna say something. I can see.
Where are you going?
I feel like
what is
you're gonna go.
No, I think I'm not the first person to say this, but like I do think your first marriage you marry for love, your second marriage you marry for money. Like I but I will say, to be fair, I was the deadbeat in my marriage. I've told you this so many times. I came into my relationship with Jacek in debt, gambling debt, by the way. And so he took on a loser who paid off. But, I mean, again, yes, first time love, second time marriage.
Okay.
Money.